Hey friends, welcome back. This is the long awaited for celebratory, I always want to say celebrity, celebratory video for hitting 10,000 subscribers. So if you're new around here and have not joined the family yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that red subscribe button. We would love to have you. But we are doing a Q&A.
No doubt.
No diggity. No doubt.
Oh diggity.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Sarah Lewis asks, did you have concerns when starting your channel and would you still do it? I didn't have many concerns. Safety is always a concern when you're putting yourself on the internet, especially with as transparent as we are, and definitely with having the kids on the internet. But I feel like if someone's out to be malicious, they're gonna find a way to do it. You can find anyone's address, phone number, identity on the internet these days. So, I mean, that kind of took the fear of that out of the equation for me, I guess. Mm-hmm. What's your best thing or memory of 2017? I hope your health improves. So yeah, my health was not my best memory of 2017. So you can strike that one off the board. Thank you for the well wishes. I hope it improves in 2018 as well. What's your best memory of 2017? We didn't really go on any vacations.
Nope.
We didn't really pay off much debt.
Nope.
We didn't go into more debt. I don't know. That's bad, right? That we don't have something that stands out.
I got a new Xbox.
You did get a new Xbox. I got paid in 2017 from YouTube for the first time. The channel grew like
a lot of it.
Momentously. That's not a word. Is that a word?
Momentous is definitely a word.
Oh, okay.
A lot of growth through YouTube was interesting to watch.
Yeah.
You know, my days are pretty much get up, go to work, come home, and you know.
I can point you in the direction of Day in the Life of Dad video if you want to see that.
Yeah.
But
so I mean, there's not a lot of excitement in my day, but to come home and find out that, you know, she's doing a vlog, so I usually pick up the camera and be dumb.
He usually checks, by the time I wake up in the morning, he's been at work for a while, and he'll be like, oh, you've gained this many subscribers, or he's already read all the comments on that day's video, because I'll be like, oh, did you see that so-and-so? Yep, I already read it. So like, he is my biggest stalker.
I lurk the comments. I don't comment very often, but I'm almost always there.
RedsGal21 Cincy says, my question would be, when did the two of you decide to be frugal? As in, did you both come to an agreement about it, or are you kind of in charge of it? I hope that makes sense. I would say I'm kind of in charge of it. He's frugal-ish by nature. I'll link a video up top where we talk about spender or saver, because I say by nature to some extent, because when he decides he doesn't want to be frugal about something, he goes big or he goes home. Like, there's no like little bit of frivolous. It's frugal or I'm buying a $5,000 TV.
$4,500 TV.
Anyway.
That came with another TV.
Okay. I would say I'm kind of in charge of it in the sense, and you correct me if I'm wrong, in the sense that I'm the one that inputs everything in the budget. I pay all the bills. I'm kind of like the family accountant.
She has a degree in accounting. I'm not gonna fight her over money. She keeps track of it. She can track all the money that she spent back to when she was 16.
True story.
You know, before we got together, I was on top of my money and stuff, but I was not big on like tracking it. I just knew when my bills were due and where I had to pay and how much, and I got it taken care of. I was never behind, always had money in savings. Once we got together, I was like, you want to handle all that? Knock yourself out.
So I knocked myself out. Okay.
Vodka.
It is not, it's water.
Vodka.
Vodka. And when we decided to be frugal, I would say we really cracked down around the time I started the vlog.
Yeah. Shortly
before that, so I think it was actually January of 2015, and we started the channel later that fall or end of that summer. So we've been using YNAB all of 2015. I feel like that's wrong. That's wrong. 2016, sorry. All of 16, all of 17, we've been using YNAB to track. So that's when we really cracked down on it. Hopefully that answers your question. if we interpreted it correctly. T-Berry says, how long have you and Will been married? 7.5 years. And where did he take you on your first date?
Dan in Real Life.
Yes, the movie Dan in Real Life. And you're like, what's that? We don't know.
Steve Carell.
I was so nervous to go into the theater that we probably missed the first half of it.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to go in. I was nervous. And then second date, not that you asked, was Beowulf, wasn't it?
Beowulf.
Yeah. So.
That was such a good movie.
3D, wasn't it?
Yep, 3D.
You kept the 3D glasses because
Yes.
we just ran across them when we were decluttering some of our keepsake boxes.
Like, what are these in here
He's
for?
a
Throw them
hoarder.
away. I'm like, no.
Those were from our second date. Probably our first, like, real date where we, like, didn't sit in the parking lot for 45 minutes. Okay.
I still have that on HD DVD.
Of course you do.
Outdated formats.
People are probably like, what's HD DVD?
I can get you one if you want to see it.
Donna Galvin says, how did you get to the state you're living in and you and your husband's parents live in Michigan? We were born in Michigan, both born and raised in Michigan. I was born in Alpena, Michigan, which is northern, and he was born in southern Michigan.
Not to be confused with Upper and Lower Michigan.
No, I was northern, lower UP. UP.
Lower UP.
Oh my gosh. I
The
was
Lower Peninsula of Michigan.
Hoy. Yeah, I was not raised in the Upper Peninsula.
She's not a Youper.
I'm not a Youper. And then he was born and raised in southern Michigan. This is the longest answer to the shortest question.
Here.
Yeah, there we go. I was born and raised up here, and he was born and raised there. I love Michigan for that reason, right there. Thank you. Why did we not think of that?
There's not enough potholes in my hand.
Yeah. And then we kind of already talked how we got to Kentucky, so. And last but not least, from Kath Cuthbert, the question I had has already been asked, but I'd like to know if you have any plans to move back home in the future. I think we'll both agree that anything is possible. I mean,
Definitely didn't see myself living in Kentucky at any point in my life.
we never really
outside
saw
of
ourselves
when we
moving.
moved.
Yeah, moving away. We're both really big family people, so being away from family is extremely hard. But we have better opportunities here, I feel like. Michigan's economy is not the best, but I would say, you know, family asks us every time we're there, and then in between trips via text or however they can harass us if we're moving home. And I think there's no plans for it right now, but it's not out of the question. So
For sure.
all right, friends, that is all the questions that we have. Thank you so much for those of you who submitted for our 10,000 subscriber celebration.
Thank you for subscribing, for sticking around, for watching our videos, for being here with us. We appreciate it, and hopefully you guys will stick around for our next 10,000, 15,000, 100,000.
Yeah.
We're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off.
Kind of like your car.
Don't, my car is just right over. Don't. If it hears you, it will break down.
All right, friends, thank you so much. Until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.